Mm-hmm. 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 What you say? No, 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 no. What you say? Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, let me say good morning. Puzzled, I trust that the jurors will eventually be able to decipher through Beb's cryptic jury instructions and hopefully find the not guilty box to check. Hi, Sam Poop. Hello, Classroom 103. Mm. Close, Parker. I hate you so much. I hate you so goddamn much. I hate you, close, Parker. I hate you so much. I hate you. I hate you so goddamn much 'cause you're a close, Parker. Close, Parker. Close, Parker. I hate you so much. I hate you. I hate you so damn much. I hate you so much. Close, Parker. All right. Good morning, Sarah, Bayou, Free Karen Reed, Boston Mike, Elizabeth H, Becky, Amber, Jenna. Good morning, Jenna. We haven't seen Jenna in a while. Tyler, Breela, Heidi, Domery, Missy Cohen. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Free Karen reads, it's Deanna Miller. I really need Auntie Deb today. My dearest cousin passed yesterday. I'm sorry, Sharon. That's not easy. That must be tough. That must be fucking tough. Good morning, Jenna. Jenna, just a macchiato today. Large iced macchiato with almond milk. I know. So I'd usually get my pistachios, but I couldn't get it. I don't know. I wasn't fucking feeling it. I wasn't feeling it right. How long did I make it today? 2 minutes and 1 second. Great. I'm supposed to start 7 minutes. Then I can start swearing a little bit. Oh, good morning, Emily C. Oh, Stacy the Mod, good morning. I am not a hoe, good morning. Joel, good morning. Say no, 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 no. I'm just say yeah, 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 yeah. All right, let me see, make sure I didn't. Okay. We're doing good. I'm dead. You park in. Hold on. You park in front of the door. So close. Hockey, KC, go take 5. Okay, go take 5 for that. I I can I can do, don't go blaming me. Don't go blaming me. Jenna, are you going? I put on my 16-year-old filter. Hold on. Boom. 30 36. Boom. 16. 36. 16. Um check your Venmo, ho. Oh, I can't on my phone. Then I'll leave and it goes away. I can check it after. But I can't. But I did get one this morning from Becky and it said that she appreciated and lost it and laughed at the end of the stream yesterday when I said that I could smell scalp on some people, dirty scalp. It's what I could do. All right, good morning, ladies, fellows. Do I see Scotty Bellows, homos, heteros, Mark Betteros? Okay. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing on this nice thickums morning? The mornings for thickums. The mornings for thickums. Oh, I see a gay question. Hold on, those take precedent. Where is it? Where's my gay question that I just saw? No. Any tips for mom of teenage son that is coming out? Tell me to calm the fuck down. Chill the fuck out, please. Yeah, chill the fuck out. Don't make it a big deal. Don't make it weird. Don't even say anything. Just say, okay. And then everything like it's normal. Unless it is a big deal. I don't know. Are you like super Muslim? Will he, like, get killed? I don't know. Who the hell knows? But, like, don't make it a big deal. Don't make it a big deal. Okay. All right, you got a gay kid. So you got a gay kid. I should write a book. So, you got a gay kid. Now what? Are you there, God? It's me and my gay kid. Now what do I fucking do? You know, just relax. It's fine. It's cool. Means you were a good mom. You made him gay. Good job, Mom. What'd you do? Where'd he get that from, Mom? You passed that down when you were bumping bagels in college? Yeah, you got a gay kid. Whatever. Just be like, you know. You know what was cool? One of my friends that I told, when I told them, they literally didn't even acknowledge it. They were like, okay, so. And then went on and, like, we continued the conversation. And that to me felt the most accepting, actually. Because it's like, you know, there's no, like, I got a gay kid, now what, manual, or, like, I just got tested and turns out I got gay kid. How to talk to your doctor after you realize you've come in contact with a gay kid. You know, it's just nothing, hon. You'll be fine. You'll be good. You'll be good. That's it. Just be there, just like you would for anything else, right? It's like, yeah, you just gotta calm. You just gotta relax. And I get it, right? I get it. Like, maybe you are like, I don't want people looking at him differently, or I don't want anyone making fun of him. Well, I mean, that's out of your control, right? That's just gonna happen, whether people like it or not. You know, you don't want your kid to be someone to please everyone else, right? You want your kid to be who they are. That's your kid. That's your gay kid. You know? Let them be 100% their fucking gay self. Just go around and gay it up. What are you going to do? I remember my mom. So dramatic. Dude, so dramatic. This is so dramatic. My mom was like, first she starts crying. And I'm like, can you not? Right? I'm like, can you not? And she's like, I don't know. I don't know what to feel. I don't know what to feel. And I get it. Right? I get it. I get it. It's an older generation. I get it. But then she was like, after like she cried, she was like, I won't march in any parade. I'll go. I'll go to the parade. Velotine Bilby says no grandkids. ... Oh my god. No grandkids. You can't pass on your shitty DNA. What are you gonna do? There's already enough people. And they can still have kids. Just because he's gay doesn't mean he can't fuck a girl and get her pregnant. Dumbass thing to say. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Or you could just completely turn into a whole new, like, person and be like, you could be like, oh, you gay now? All right. Well, you better decorate the shit out of this house. Okay? I better see you decorating. I better see you gaying it up. You little homo. You little queer. Yeah, you do what you gotta do, hon. You do what you gotta do. It'll be fine. Gays are funnier. You know, tend to be funnier. Just make sure he doesn't start turning into an asshole. Because sometimes they can be huge assholes. But they gotta be. We gotta be. But thank you for asking. I'm very glad you feel comfortable enough here in room 103 to share that with us. It's a learning moment. Maybe someone else needed to hear it too. I always got time for the gay questions. Well, I got time for that. I got time for that. Even if you were like, Jimmy, my son's gay and I now hate him, I would talk you through it. I would never be like, well, this is what you should do. This is what you need to do, blah, 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 because that's not going to solve anything, right? A lot of times people, and I feel like just from what I've seen and people I've talked to, parents of gay kids will internalize that, right? And they'll be like, they'll blame themselves, they'll overdo it, they don't know what to do, like blah, 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 like all this other shit. And it's like, those are normal things to think. Like, it's normal to think those things. Doesn't make you any whatever, you know? It's fine. I don't understand how a person can hate their kids for we made them. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's that I don't understand that, and I don't think it's that they hate their kids. I think it's that I'll give you an example. So this very strict family that I knew, right? The dad would beat up the gay son. Not beat him up, but like kind of like slap him around a little bit and be like, quit acting like such a fucking little homo, right? Which I think for men, it's like as the son, it's like you have to be strong and like masculine and you don't want to appear weak. And I get that. I don't think it's the act itself, right? I don't think it's like the act of homosexuality itself that would upset a parent. I think it's like you're the femininity, the weakness. Like I don't want you to see you acting that way. And I can see that in some like, cultural families, strict families. I can see that. Even not cultural or strict, even just like whatever. I can see that shit. I can see it. I can see it all. Not saying it's right or wrong, not saying whatever. I get it. I get it, So all feelings are normal. It's what you do with those feelings that are right or wrong. How you act on those feelings are what makes things good or bad, because your actions affect other people, whether you like it or not. And if you hate it, listen to Meatball. She just said, for 5 she goes, I heard you could beat the gay out of your kid. Well, that's what we heard. We heard it on Dr. Phil. I support him and love him and could care less about his sexuality. I'm just weird by nature and don't want to make it harder for him. Love that don't make a big deal out of advice. Yeah, that's overall what I would say, is just don't make it a big deal. Don't ask about it in weird ways. Don't like think about it weirdly. Don't be like, how's your gay life? You doing anything new on the gay or whatever? Don't treat him any differently. It's do the exact same, only gay, which means no. Now you see Boston Mike, that fucking idiot, right? No, don't go shopping. Don't, because we all don't like going shopping. We all don't want to get our nails done with you. We all don't want to tell you what outfit makes you look like a big fat whore and what makes you look like a big skinny whore. We don't. Not a lot of us don't want to do that, right? A lot of us do not want to do that. We think that's annoying. That's annoying. A lot of us, like, you don't got to say, like all of a sudden now you're making breakfast and you're like, here's your cereal, girlfriend. Don't do that. Don't, don't fucking do that, please. Don't be like, wow, you slayed your homework. Mm-mm. Don't change up any lingo. Mm-mm. Don't do any of that. None of that. Have you ever noticed that when, and this usually happens, I feel like with middle-aged white women around black women, they will start saying the word girl? I noticed that. And I'm like, please don't. In my mind, I'm like, don't do that. Don't. You would never say that normally. In your normal, you would never. But now because you're around, for the first time, you've never seen a black person before. Now you're like, girl? It's like, don't. Mm-mm. Right. It's like the equivalent of like a guy and like he starts like dabbing up like a black guy because he's black. It's like, dude, what are you doing? That's so horrible. That's pretty. It's telling. It's very telling in my opinion. For me, I've just witnessed it. For me. No one else. No one else. All right, let's get started. Welcome. Good morning. 16 minutes and 30 seconds into our pre-trial, post-apocalyptic, premature, post-serial, pre-game, post-office, pre-deliberation, post-Malone morning show. Good morning. Hope everyone's doing well. Day 35. Oh, I see more gay comments. Karen says, Jimmy, my son's gay, and I'll be the proudest mom walking him down the aisle this weekend when he marries the love of his life. That's amazing. Have the best time. Enjoy it. I hear gay weddings are the best kind of weddings. That's what I hear. I don't know. I've never been to one. I don't know. Boston Lisa says, what's with Boston Mike? What's with the whole Boston family? What's with all you guys? Too Boston-y, if you ask me. Are all my thickums doing good? All my thickums doing good? Everyone good in here, thickums? All my good thickums? Thickums. Good morning, thickums. My thickums. My thick old, thick Massachusetts Michael. Thickums. Thickums. Do you think the jury tamp is going well? As long as the key cycles aren't heavy, then the jury tamp should be fine. Thickums. All right, let me read these. Hold on here. Okay. Welcome to DGB. I think this is Plum Awesome Puce. I can't see it. Julie Thomas says, help me stop from being so Roxy over this. I want an acquittal and I want it now. I want an acquittal and I want it now. Yeah, Julie, calm down, dude. Calm down. Did you guys watch Bettero yesterday on the Young Jerks? Because you should if you didn't. He basically yelled at you in a nicer way than I do every morning and said to chill the fuck out. So chill the fuck out. I'm just a girl in the world. And so let you let me be. It says good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Mitzi Lucius. I love that name. Oh my God. Mitzi Lucius. Is it possible that Wiggy is in WITSEC? Witness secretion? Yes, it's possible. Of course, anything is possible, hon. It's possible for this car to blast out into space, right? It's just not what happened in this case. See what I did? Quoted Welcher and Lapasades. Irish Meemaw says, Jimmy, you'd be a great therapist. Yeah, if I put my mind to it, I'm sure it would be decent. Mel Klomp says, don't change anything. That's how my folks were. Yep, don't change a goddamn thing. Nothing. Still treat him like a piece of shit. That's what's going to happen around here. Donuts, cake, or yeast? I don't know. No idea. Seriously, what's the deal with Jerk Mike? Mike from the Young Jerks? What's his deal? I think he likes to smoke a little weed. I think he likes to have better on. And he likes to just be himself, I think. You know? That's what I think. If I had to guess. Those are my guesses. What else? Oh, yeah. Better I told you guys to calm the fuck down. However, if you say girl and dab people up and don't change because you don't want the image of it looking weird, but don't do it, you do it at least. However, if you say girl and you dab people up anyway, don't change that just because you don't want the image of it looking weird. But don't do it if you don't do it at least every day. Just consistently be yourself. Okay? That's my advice. Just consistently be yourself. When I was going to a ton of meetings, right, when I started getting like sober and I was like, I got to go to AA meetings, right? Do I love them? No, they're kind of annoying. But these people know something that I don't know, so let me go and see what they know. Let me go and see what they have to say, right? One one guy said something that like really stuck with me, and it was like if you're in a room with 50 people and you act one way towards 49, but you notice that one of them you change yourself a little bit. Say someone is attractive. Say you want to get something from someone, blah blah blah, and you notice you're acting different and not being your genuine self. You really got to look at why. And if you're not being your genuine self to everyone, there's something you're hiding from, and there's a reason, and that's something worth examining. Kelly Reed, we need a little game is whack dance break. If I could play it here, I would. I can't play it here, but I feel like we need a music video. I feel like we need... I like the car. Okay, I like the color. Stuart says Grimace. They deliver the Grimace butt plugs in this car. She looks powerful. She looks like a powerful witch. She does. Oh, no, no, no. It just ain't no, 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 no. All my thickums doing good? All my thickums doing good? Everyone got to unsplit my ends? Unsplit my ends. Chrissy says, I'm new. Superlatives of the class. Yeah. Most likely to get timed out, Christy, is you. If you like, you can come up in here and judge my people based on superlatives. Sit down and learn something. Welcome, new people. This is the morning show. We're here every day at 7, give or take 10 minutes, and once in a while, give or take an hour. Here bringing you the daily, the updates, the gossip, the news, the Roxy bullshit, the freakouts, the jury tamps, the key cycles, the North Korea pusses, the peg legs, the gay Jeffs, the Bella's moms, the all of it. Go ahead and give a bitch a like if you're having a good time. Go ahead and subscribe to a bitch if you're having a good time, okay? Even if you're not, do that too. Thank you. Purple is nice. The purple is nice. Yeah, the purple is nice. I don't mind the purple. Don't mind the purple. I'm on the perp. I'm on the perp. Christy said, been here for a while, just don't talk. Maybe you gotta learn. Oh, Christy, hon, you've been here for a while. Well, not today. We will see your bitch ass tomorrow, Christy. Next time you wanna come and sass a bitch, think fucking twice. Next time you wanna come and sass a bitch, you better think twice. Okay? Maybe you gotta learn, because clearly you fucking haven't. Art? Art? Oh, superlatives, Christy? Most likely to not fucking be here right now. You. Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Hmm? Mmm. Mmm. Bitch. All right. Meatball Morrissey Sketty Sane says, Jimmy, is it true someone gave you a dramatically gay Albert family rock to drag around in Pendants while you were in the buffer zone on Friday? Yeah, it was you, Meatball. Guys, you know how I say my rules. Okay, Meatball hysterical. We met her on Friday with the suit. Before I go, Meatball goes, and I do have a few more things for you in my car. I go, Meatball, hon, no, I'm not taking anything home. She goes, it's just one. Meatball, no, hon, no. She's like, but it's right there. You could just like, no, do not. You have it. You take it. You do it. Love you. Love your blow up doll. Love the strap on you have for him, right? Hysterical. Love it. Love your personality. You should start your own show. Don't give me nothing. Kimco, $49.99 for the therapy session. Thank you, hon. You didn't have to give me anything for that, but thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate that, hon. If you're so inclined to donate to the class, also as well in the description, you got a bitch's Venmo. You got a bitch's Cash App. You got a Cameo if you need a pep talk or some shit from me, okay? All that is in there. All that is in there. Thank you. Sorry, man. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Kim. I was there's a few things I want to talk about. One, the New York Post post on Twitter was such bullshit, and it about blogger and DePietro, right? They said blogger gets into whatever it said was wrong and like not correct. But now I noticed because I got up a little early this morning. It's corrected, right? So X, if they find that something is not accurate, they will correct it underneath with like a little like footnote, I guess, lack of a better word. That was corrected because that was insane. But you did see John DePietro acting totally wild. And I never thought he was like that kind of person, but he was just very vile. He was very vile, like in front of everyone. He was like basically screaming Hank Brennan talking points at Turtle Boy. And he was like, she was drunk. She was drunk. It was just gross. Like, I thought he was kind of funny, right? And like a goof. And was like, hi, I'm John DePietro. I'm here at the courthouse for a murder trial. You want to murder a steak? Go to Ken's Steakhouse in Woonsocket, Rhode Island, kind of thing. But it was dark, dude. That felt very dark to me. To be like, he was drunk and kind of like shouting it and like belching it out there. I'm like, you're not as fun as I thought you were. That was kind of gross to me. Kind of gross. Oh, what else? What else? Oh, okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. I think there is something dark with him. Yeah, it was wild. It was a little too wild for me. I'm usually like, I feel like he's kind of, or you was a little bit like funny, or just kind of like a goof. But, and yes, I did hear that. D.A. Morrissey was at the VFW with the family, with Peg Leg, unscrewing her leg and doing shots out of it, like that beer movie. I heard that. Mm-hmm. He was like, took out the canteen. And I think it's Captain Morgan's in there. Yeah. Yeah, and they had like peg keg stand, Olivia. Yes, exactly. They were doing peg stands. They were doing peg stands at the VFW. Yeah. And they had co-stars, I guess, of John, which I don't know why, but to me that just feels disrespectful. Like drinking and like putting your drinks on like a John face. That's just what I heard. I don't know. That feels a little disrespectful to me. I don't know. I'm not in the family. But Lindsay Bay, I don't know. That's what I heard. I could be wrong. That could never even have happened, actually. But that's just what I heard. I can't report that as facts. Is Mr. O'Keefe pro Karen Reed? Oh, I don't know. I think he's just anti peg leg. In my opinion. He's just anti leg. Do I think today is the day? No, I don't. I mean, I don't know. It could be. I don't know. I feel like I'm also PTSD'd from last year. Like, I feel like it's going to take forever. It's a long trial. Are you worried about the verdict? No. Not even a little bit. No. No. Worried? No. Mm-mm. Whatever happens is going to happen. Deal with it when it happens. I'm not worried about it. No. I try not to worry about things. There's no reason to worry about things. Because if it's not in your control, if it's not in your direct control, there's absolutely no fucking reason to worry about it. Mike, it's been one day, people. Friday doesn't count. Chill the fuck out. I'm with you, Mike. I'm with you. Zach is here. Where's Zach, Amber? You keep summoning him. Amber, you seem to like yell the name Zach all the time. Are you secretly Zach, Amber? Amber, we're gonna time you out for 30 minutes. Because you're distracting me. Ironically, whether or not you worry isn't really in your control. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Whether or not you worry is completely in your control. Zach, you can stay. Amber's out. Whether or not you worry is completely in your control. Yes, it is. You control yourself. There are, like, steps to take. There are things to do, exercises, okay, where you can practice self-control. But you have to work on it. If your factory setting, if your base is worrying, then that's something you kind of got to look into. You know, you got to wonder, why am I worrying so much about this? What's causing me to worry? If your emotions are insane, right? If your emotions are too big for what's going on and it doesn't match what's happening, then something's up. And it's probably something else. 99 times out of 100, it's something else. But are you a bored, BORED, certified shrink? Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Totally. Faulty key cycles. Or you could just be on your key cycle, right? Key cycle could be off. Do you guys want to know what happened to me? Yesterday I checked my email. I got gifted a Grant Smith Ellis membership. I'm officially a little towel now on YouTube. I'm a little towel. It's like, congratulations. You were gifted a. You too, Heather? Towels unite. Yep, I'm like, all right. Let me see what's going on over here. Give it a look. Let's see what's going on. I'll go see. Go check it out. A gift? Yeah, a gift. Yeah. So when you subscribe to someone, if they gift memberships, right? Sometimes you can get one. And that's what happened. Can we talk about how Bev went from frizz at 9 a.m. to happy hour curls at 4 p.m.? Listen, the beginning of yesterday, let's be real. The beginning of yesterday, did it not look like Shaz, I just came in, the coaster's disrespectful? I don't know if those are true. I don't know if the coaster thing is true. I have no fucking idea. So don't take it and run with it. I don't know if it's true. Um, the beginning of yesterday, tell me it didn't look like she just got plowed at the beach or some shit. It looked like she just got rocked. She was kind of bright. She was like, "Hello, everyone." Right? Earrings. Looked like someone had been grabbing her hair from the back. It did. It did. I've never seen her like that, like happily disheveled before. Happy to be so disheveled. She's like, "Good morning. Good morning, Jared. I got to ask those same three questions. One, where was I? Two, how many fingers am I hiding? Three, yeah, exactly. Rode hard, put away wet. Yeah. Rode hard, put away dry. Yeah. It was kind of wild. That shit was nuts. That shit was nuts. Nuts. Say I'm not in undo this when you walk. Nicola says Flux found you and hates Pride Month. She's cool. Hi, Flux. Heather says, can we talk about how bad? Oh, yeah. That's what we just talked about. That's what we just talked about. That's what we just talked about. Unsplit my ends. Say my name wrong again. I'm so sick of Bev. I never want to hear her again. I don't think you'll have to after this. After this is over. So yesterday was crazy down at the courthouse. I think like the most people maybe ever. Nuts. Like nuts. It was wild. I went to go see it. I drove down. I went to go look at it. You didn't say anything. You didn't tell me. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I wanted to just go. You didn't even come. No, I did not. I was hiding because I wanted to look and enjoy it and soak up the moment. I was there. I missed you. Everybody missed me. Everybody missed me. I just wanted to go. Guys, I am a fucking I'm like a solo human being. I'm an observer. That's me. I like to observe. Like, I am an observer. I like to go and watch. And, like, that's it. I went, right? I drove. I didn't know where to park. I'm like, oh, I can't park in the registry of deeds. Plus, there was no parking. I did find parking literally directly behind the courthouse, right? There was a spot. It felt very illegal. It felt very illegal to do. Like, very illegal. I'm like, I don't think I should be here. Kelly Reed says, not me. I saw you. Well, a couple people did, because they noticed, but like, and people who waved, I was like, so I parked. Rogie Rogues. I saw him. So I parked. I got out and I'm like looking at it. I'm just like looking at it, looking at everyone in the corner, right? Everyone's doing their thing. I was just kind of looking, just observing. I just wanted to see it. I just wanted to look at it. Did you see the wacko taking videos of the jurors? He did not. First of all, we'll talk about it. He was not. He did not. Don't go lying. He did not. So, park, walking. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I like got that stomachy, nervous feeling. I remembered a couple of the dirty scalps that I smelled on Friday, and I was like, I'm not going in there. I just want to like walk. I want to go get a coffee. I want to maybe get a croissant or a biscotti and enjoy it, right? And just kind of be here in this moment. Just kind of observe history and just be here. I just want to be here. That's all. If I'm there and everyone's like, hey, you big bitch. Hey, you big old faggot. Get over here. That's not me being there. I'm not there, right? That's not fun for me. Love it. I like it. Like, I like it once in like every 20 years maybe. But I like to just go. I like to just go and just, so no fluorescent wig. That would be correct, hon. No fluorescent wig. Good, yes, that would be correct. I would never do that. So I park, I observe, I take a little walk. I see, what's his name? What, antiquated rogue, right? J Pussy fucking Roberts. J Roberts is remember when Papa said that? And I never knew there was like a side of people that didn't like things until the Red Wedding rant. I never knew that. I had no idea. I didn't know who anyone was, any of these people, the whole side characters. I didn't know any of it existed. So I see him and I'm like, I know him. And then I'm like, he's not going to want to take a fucking picture with me. I bet he knows where to get an iced coffee. So I'm like, hey, where do I get an iced coffee? And he's like looking at me and he's like, oh, it's the funniest guy. It's the funniest guy. And I was like, thanks. Where do I get an iced coffee? And he's like, right down there, blah, blah, blah. He's like, you know who I am? And I'm like, yeah, you're Jay. I was like, you know who I am? He's like, yeah. He's like, you're pretty good. Like, you're very funny. You're talented. And I was like, thanks. Which, if someone on an opposing side to you compliments you on something, that kind of has like triple the weight. I'm not going to lie. Like, if someone that's not supposed to like you thinks you're good at stuff, that comes with extra weight. It does. It does. And he's like, yeah, go down there. So I was like, okay, like, nice to meet you. We had a good talk. We had a very good talk. I come back. I go get a coffee. I see Jason Grant. I see like couple other people, but I wanted to like just scurry in and get back to my car. Walk back, get in my car. Who's next to me? Who's in a car next to me? Peg leg unscrewing her leg. No, it wasn't. It was Hank Brennan. It was Hank Brennan. I was like, ooh. So I'm getting a car. Some get out. I was like this. I'm gonna say the bald spot was huge. It was big. He does spray it. He does. I saw the scalp and it was empty. I have to report. I have to report back. I have to. What's he drive? I'll tell you when the trial's over. Mm-hmm. I did. I saw the scalp. I saw the scalp. Yep. He definitely uses spray. There's no way in hell he doesn't. No way. No. Mm-mm. Anyway, so I look on Twitter this morning before I come here and talk shit with all you fine folk. And I see that Rogue and Altman fucking going at each other. Going at each other like crazy. And I'm like, what's this about? I go and I read. I guess Altman was taking pictures of him hiding in the bushes, which made my day. Because the way they were going back and forth with each other on Twitter was the most hysterical thing I've ever read in my entire life. They were both just taking complete and utter low blows and shots at each other, mixed in with like not knowing what to do. Like they would just like go back and forth. He was like, I was minding my business when all of a sudden I hear little Jen Altman in the bushes. I turn around, she's taking pictures of me, and I confront her and she runs away. And then she writes underneath, she's like, I didn't run away. She's like, I asked you like what you were doing and you ran away. And he's like, no, you ran away. And she's like, screw you. At least my dad's still alive. And he was like, you got a retarded kid. And then like she was like, I'm gonna get you, Rogie. I'm gonna. Where are you next time? I'm gonna get you. And he was like, you're gonna. That's a salt and battery. A space salt space and battery. And she writes back and she's like, what's a salt and battery? And he's like, sorry, I'm using text to talk. Like, what? What, dude? What? What? Altman. Altman. Yeah, that shit was that was the best thing I've read all morning. You guys going at each other. It was like I could tell there was history there. Oh, they both took low blows, please. They both did. They both did. Your dad's dead. Your kid's retarded. Your dad's dead. Your kid's retarded. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It wasn't, yeah. It was bad both ways, but highly entertaining. I did enjoy it. I did. I was like, God, this is funny. Especially when he was like, sorry, I'm using talk to text. I took totally low blows, and I loved every minute. As did I. I was enjoying it on both sides, but I also enjoyed like there was like moments of it was like it ebbed and flowed. The back and forth between you two, it ebbed and flowed. Um, yeah, yeah, no, but I mean, like the bus was right there, the jury bus, but he was not recording it. He was not. And I actually like I went back in to check because after reading everything this morning, I'm like, I gotta see, like I gotta see what was up. If you go and you watch, he literally was like saying, if anyone comes out, I'm blocking the camera. If anyone comes off, like I'm shutting this off. He thought I told the cops he was filming jurors, so I ran with that. Oh my god, yeah, no, that's not. I know you wouldn't do that. He wasn't. He was not. He wasn't, and you shouldn't go spreading that rumor either, because like jury tamps can end in miss whatever's. It could fuck with like don't fuck with it. He had two phones. How do you know? How do you know? You think he could do two phones? He couldn't even get up out of his seat when I went to talk to him. He doesn't have two phones. No. Don't get Roxy. Mm-mm. I mean, do I know it for a fact? No, but I wouldn't think so. We saw them on video. He did. Turtle Boy showed it. He did. Did he really? Did he? No. I gotta look before I make any like decisions. I do gotta look. Haley took a video. I did see that he reported that he was spoken to, but also like here's the thing. He did have the two. Oh, all right. Okay. All right. Was it for sure? Like, here's your two phones. He put one in his pocket. Are we sure? Okay. All right. Okay. 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 But what are they gonna do? Like, in my mind, like, what are you gonna do? They're already in deliberation. The time to tamp would have been yesteryear, right? If you're gonna tamp, you gonna tamp on their lunch break? I don't know. All right. Well, okay. 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 So here's the thing. Even if you did have two phones, what does that prove? What does that prove? You know? What if one's for his porn? Obviously, you didn't have anything because they didn't arrest him. Yeah, I don't think it's anything. I don't. I don't. I don't. But who knows? No one. We don't know anything for sure. We'll cross these bridges once we get to these bridges. More importantly is the argument on Twitter he had with Jen Altman. That's the most important thing to me. And he did, Altman. I don't know if you caught this. I caught this, right? He did use the word little Jen Altman. Just because someone compliments you doesn't mean you should give them grace. Special KML. Special KML, you take a day because, hon, yes, it does. Because if someone laughs at a joke that I tell, right? If I'm saying something and I say something and someone laughs at it, I instantly like you. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you. That's just what it is. I'm like, you know what? Guys, maybe they're not that bad. Is it fair? No. That's just me, hon. That's just what I be doing. You don't like it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll give grace. Oh, yeah. They didn't mean to kill their kids. Kim and Co. didn't mean to yell at our gay kids. Come on, she thinks I'm funny. Come on. Give her a chance. Come on. Let him go. Yeah. Oh, if I walked by and he was like, there's that not funny loser friggin' homo, I would have been like, did you guys see him record? It literally went up to the jurors recording them and said name, license plate. And he had 4 phones. 2? No, he had 4. I saw it. Fuck him. Yes. That is exactly how I would be acting right now. Yes. Yes. Sue me. I got 2 phones. I don't know what else to tell you. Okay. Bama Knowles, welcome. Pam McKinnon said, let's say thank you to Auntie for showing up and making us laugh. We all send $2. That's $1,600. Oh, Pam. Pam's trying to source fund. Get me paid. Pam, you're forgiven of all sins. Thank you, Pam. Kathy O'Grady says, keep your good open for a special packagees coming to you. Kathy Darling does not know my true self. I could tell. Kathy's a wonderful woman. She makes a fuck ton of stuff for free, Karen Reed. However, I'm not sure if she knows completely of my disdain of receiving things, but that's okay because it comes from Kathy, and Kathy's the one who makes the clothes. She made the hat that I like, the winter FKR hat that I always used to wear. I'll allow it. I'll allow it because it's Kathy. Do some people get special treatment? Yes, they do. Is that fair? No one fucking said life was fair. Stuart says, yeah, but you saved the magnet. Yes, I did. You don't like trinkets also? I don't like anything. Give us a minimalist rant? Yeah, get rid of the fucking shit in your house, you hoarder. It's gross. Get rid of it. There's your minimalist rant. Get rid of it. You collecting dust is not cute. Get rid of it. You don't need the half broken, half fucking thing macaroni necklace from 1940. Get rid of it all. Get rid of it all. All of it, throw it out. You don't need it. You don't need stuff. Get rid of it. It's gross. Get rid of it. It's gross. It's gross. You don't get fucking rid of it. Go through. If you haven't seen it, if you haven't used it since you got it, if you're waiting to open it up, if you haven't if you used it once, if you don't use it every day, get fucking rid of it. You're not going to read it one day. You're not going to use it one day. You're not going to save it for, here's a fucking bucket of 1,000 paper clips, and they're all linked together, and they're rusty and they're old, and I bet you none of them fucking work, and I bet you if I bend one of them, it's all going to break. But maybe in 3 weeks I might need one. Throw it out, dude. Throw it out. There should be no goddamn reason you have a junk drawer either. If you need a fucking battery, if you need something, you'll go get it. You'll go get it. The world will take care of you. Get rid of it. Also, you know what else you should do too if your house is a mess? Go through your cabinets and look at the expiration date on the spices you have. Go look at the expiration date on the soup and shit in your house. Go. Look at it. Oh, 2004? Yeah, throw it out. Throw it out. 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 And then wipe it down. And then be ashamed of yourself for letting it get that bad. And then you're sitting there wondering, why am I alone? How come everyone in my life runs the other way? Well, because you have 4 kinds of penicillin growing in your cabinets. That's why. But where will the maggots live? If I clean this out, where will the maggots live? Get it together. Get it together. Don't save. Don't save these things. Don't save things because you think if you throw it out, that's also. Don't save these things because if you think you throw it out, you're wasting money. No. You're wasting your life if you keep it. Throw it out. Throw it out. Thank you. Karen would want that. That's what Karen would want. If you keep it in your house, you're not freeing Karen. Free your cabinets like you're freeing Karen. Ask yourself, is this what Kim's gay kid would want? Would Kim's gay son be happy with this? No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't be happy with that. No. No, he wouldn't. That's keeping him in the closet. Carrie Sudo says crowdfunding efforts. Hun, you don't have to do that. Thank you. Salty Southern Mom says source funding with Pam. Thanks for the pregame. Thank you, Salty Southern Mom. CT Girl says crowdfunding project. I love you, Jimmy. Thank you, CT Girl. Pam McKinnon says, see, Auntie is saving lives. I'm just trying to save cabinets, hun. I'm just trying to save some cabinets. That's all. That's all. Anyone going to the buff zone today? Anyone going to get buffed down the buff zone? We got cabinets to free and Karens to save. Mimi K, you are. I need a cig and a coffee, says Stacy. I needed that, says Mary B. Saving spice rack since 2025. Dude, I guarantee you got some fucking spices in there that you're like, this doesn't expire. And it's like, really? You want to bet? You want to bet? Yeah, it does. You want to cook your food. You want to cook food for the people you love, supposedly, allegedly, with garlic salt from 1994. Look at the price on it. Look at the price on the garlic salt. Is it 14 cents? Get rid of it. If there are things you've never used, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Throw it out. Laura says expiration dates are bullshit. Use your nose. That's false. Please use the expiration dates. They're on there for a reason. They're not just doing that to be cool. Please use them. Please use them. And if it's coming up in a week and this is the first time in 80 years that you've done this, Throw them out. Throw them out. Yes, because it does. It becomes one solidified mass. Ignore the no, don't. You guys like ignore the expiration dates with prejudice. With prejudice. Mm-mm-mm. What do you do with bins of your kids' Little League trophies? Throw them out. If your kid's not having them, if your kid didn't take them, throw them out. Throw them out. You don't need them. You don't need them. Your kids' Little League trophies, get those the fuck out of there. Good. The Little League where everyone got a trophy? Yeah. Throw them out. 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 Throw them at your kid. Throw them at your gay kid. Throw them out. Out. If they really wanted them, and don't even ask, I have your trophies. Joseph, I have your trophies. Come and get them. No, because you know why? If Joseph wanted the trophies, Joseph would have the trophies right now in their house. Joseph would have the trophies. Joseph doesn't have the trophies. Joseph says, here you go, Mom. You never fucking throw anything out. You take them. Get them out of there. Out. Don't put them on Facebook Marketplace. No. Then now you got to wait for someone to come get it. Now you got to wait for someone to want it, and that involves messaging, and now there's a back and forth, right? No. No, that's wasting a lot of time over something really stupid. Get fucking rid of it. Just throw it out. Okay? Do you keep old pictures of family? That depends. How many pictures? Is it a picture that's everywhere? Does everyone have this picture? Is it all over the fucking place? I'll allow you one large shoebox size full of pictures, as long as they're not framed. If they're like just raw dogging pictures, if you're just muff diving into pictures, depends. I have one child. I've kept everything. Well, that's a lot. Seems like you've kept everything except your child. That's a lot. You don't need to save everything. Please don't save everything. It's not good, hon. It's not good. It's not good. I wouldn't say this to be just like to say it. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good for your health. It's not good for up here. It's not good. Marla Hooch, I know what this rant is about. Jimmy is subconsciously upset that this is all ending, so he's throwing everything away. Marla, I've been a minimalist. I've been throwing everything away. I was asked to talk about this. You can't figure me out, Marla Hooch, so we're going to put you in timeout jail where you can go maybe make some hooch and have yourself a glass, Marla. Okay? I know what this is about. Bitch, you don't know me. If you're new here, you might get timed out. For no reason whatsoever. Could just be in that very second, I didn't like the way I read that comment. You know, if you're a big enough girl to type something up in, if you're a big enough girl to type something up in here, you're a big enough girl to want to get a little, you know what I mean? It might happen. It may happen. And that's all. Oh, Zach, Marla, I'll keep you company. Oh, okay, Zach. Keep her company. There you go, hon. There you go. Okay? 961 likes. 96.1 WSRS. That's all I got. Any questions? Do a video on becoming a minimalist. Oh, hon. You just broke rule number fucking 1. Christy, do a video on what it feels like getting timed out for 5 minutes. I'm only going to give you 5 because I feel like it's a good thing there's an exclamation point at the end of that comment. The exclamation point makes it seem more innocent to me. I didn't read it as badly. But I hate when someone tells me what to do. I really hate it. Are you going back to the courthouse? Not today. If I go again, I'm not telling anyone. I will be hiding. Even more hiding this time. Oh. But you say no. But you say yeah. How do I feel about today? I feel fine. I feel fine about today. I feel like absolutely fine. It's Tuesday. Like Homeboy said earlier, it's literally day 2. It's just day 2. It's just, that's all it is. Like Friday wasn't a real one. I wouldn't count Friday. It's day 2. What are you going to do? Let them do their thing. Let them deliberate. Let them go through their shit. Let them look. Let them do whatever. Crystal. Okay, are you releasing a new song? What's with your singing? You did this before Garage. What's next? I wouldn't be timing you out, Crystal, except for that one little sentence in the middle that says, what's with your singing? What's with your being timed out for a half hour? What's with that, Crystal? What's with that? What's with that? Okay, super chat. Kathy O'Grady, you joining us tonight at North Shore Nacho? Nan will be there. Oh, no, thank you, hon. No. I don't like people around me. Some people do, right? I'm sure, like, you know, people want to go, and that's not, like, I gotta be really prepped for that. Like, for the fundraiser, right, when I was, like, did a little, like, stand-up, that was good to me. I like having a job to do. Like, I like going and being like, okay, I'm going to perform. I'm going to entertain people. Just going and me as me and people being like, kind of drives me insane. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. You know, it's just not for me. That's not my thing. But have fun. Bradford, free Lazy Susan, free that lazy ass bitch. Lacey Ann, how does one make some hooch? You take fruit, you put it in a bag, you leave it out in the sun, and you let time and God do their thing. Carrie Ann, I need to know where you got your sunglasses. From my sister. Gift. Lala, crowdfunds for coffee. Lala, thank you. Did not have to do that. Not necessary. Thank you, hon. Not necessary at all. Uncle Frank did well. She is beautiful. No homo. Not saying there's anything wrong with that. There is something wrong with no homo. All homo. Gayest homo. Thank you for faking it and talking to me Friday. Okay, you normal mom, I'm going to put you in timeout for that cunty ass comment. Because one, now you're like, thank you for faking it. When I'm talking to someone and having a conversation with them, it's not faking it. That's why I get in the car and I have a fucking migraine. That's why I go home and I'm exhausted. Because you give yourself to someone, right? You're just, I'm not there. Just talk, blah, 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 blah. It's not faking it. So don't even try to come at me that way. Okay? Faking it. Ick. No. I don't mind doing it. I don't mind doing it. Say I did it every now and again to someone, one person in public, one person a day. When it's a bunch of people at once, it's very fucking overwhelming. Very fucking overwhelming. I don't know how anyone does it. I don't know how Turtle Boy does it. I don't know how anyone else does it. Thank you for Thank you for being an asshole. I appreciate that. Oh my god, Rebecca, you have to have enough spoons. Hate spoon theory. Hate spoon shit. Uncle Frank, tell me about it. I hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Stupid. Are you an empath? I am empathetic to people, right? I understand like where people come from. However, I don't allow them or their situation to take up my situation, right? Whatever someone else is going through, that's not for me to carry, right? That's not for me to, that's for them. That's not for me. I'm for me. Being around a bunch of humans is exhausting. It's fucking exhausting. If you were the foreperson, how would you start deliberations? Then you are not an empath. You can be. Hold on, let me just read this bitch really fucking quick. You can be empathetic to people and be an empath, okay? Just because you're an empath doesn't mean that you have to be like, oh my god, I feel everything that's going on. Oh my god, and I'm just, oh my god, no. Once you recognize that other people's situations, energy, feelings can influence you, which it can, and it does, right? That's just how energy works, right? Once it influences you, there are things you can do to practice to make it not influence you. So you can protect yourself. After one, such as myself, has gone through these things, and done it and realized, how do I stop this from happening? How do I still be able to help people understand where people are coming from and talk to people without wanting to jump off every fucking bridge I see? Empaths can't keep their emotional shit together. No, Tara, you can't keep your emotional shit together because you've never tried. And do I look like I'm keeping my emotional shit together right now? How about you try instead of just accepting it and being like, I can't come out today, I'm an empath? Why don't you stop and stop making excuses for everything and just maybe try something different? Welcome to Classroom 103. No, 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 no. What to say? Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, hon? Then you're not an What? I'm not an empath, plus I have a great therapist? What? Allow me to just. Can you just? And can I just? Because it's a lot. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. An empathetic with self awareness and a good. It's just you like. Some people want to take everything on, right? They want to take on all the problems of the world, and they want to carry that with them, and they want to do whatever for whatever reason, right? But like using it as like a fucking crutch to claim victimhood is stupid, just like anyone else does. Own your own shit. Take care of your own shit. If something wrong is going on, if something is up, then be like, what do I need to fix? Why are we going off the rails today, people? Go put your jury tamps in and chill, says Kat. I agree, but that's okay. I think we need some suspensions. Maybe some full classroom suspensions. Who the hell knows? Missy Cohen, ew, no thank you. Missy Cohen, if you're on your key cycle, you're not going to be bleeding all over the place. Go get a jury tamp. They're free in the nurse's office. That's my grandfather. That's my grandfather. Go get one. Go get two. I need to look up some words. I'm feeling old and dumb. Gaslight, empath. I'm not even sure I attend school. Now, DH, don't look. Those aren't real words, DH. DH, those are not real words. Those aren't real words. You do not have to look them up. Do not look them up. Empath is another word for human being. Gaslit is another word for I need to bitch about something. Please don't. You don't need to know those words, hon. You're perfect age. You've survived in this world this far without them. You'll be fine. Okay? You'll be fine. If you were an empath, you would know that you are annoying, Jimmy. Kim, hon, I'm fully aware that I can be annoying. Fully fucking aware. Kim, okay? If you were an empath, you would realize that you were annoying. Me. Kim. I'll be annoying while I'm fucking spraying my key cycle all over your face, bitch. Get up in here. Kim. Ew. Your parents hate you. Your parents hate you, Kim. They hate you. That's why your dad left. When you came out of your mom, they were like, oh my God, a big fat cunt coming out of a big fat cunt. Kim. That's what they said. I heard it. What do you want me to say? I heard it. It's on your birth certificate. And your mom's a whore. Not in the good way. Not in the fun Bella's mom way. In the, oh my God, what's wrong with her? Is she okay way? Someone go check on her. Why her womb's about to fall out type of shit. Kim. Ew. You're annoying. Welcome to Classroom 103. Things happen. Things happen. Things happen here. Kim just goes, no, that they were annoying you. First of all, hold on. Mad as a Hatter said, leave Kim alone. Mad as a Hatter, you're in timeout. You let me and Kim deal with this, Mad as a Hatter. You let me and Kim deal with this. That's me and Kim's thing to deal with. Not you. You sit there and you do your fucking worksheet. Thank you. Did I say, hey, Kim and Mad as a Hatter, can we talk? No, I didn't. I said, Kim, can we talk? Not you. I don't know why you felt the need to fucking chime in there. No one was asking for your opinion, bitch. Not a goddamn person. No one in here. Hey, what does Mad as a Hatter have to say? Anyone? What does Mad as... Can we get their opinion? No one wanted that. I think she was saying you're annoying, Jimmy, but you're annoying, Jimmy. No, I know. I know, hon. I know. Trust me, I grew up with an older sister. I know what that's about. Okay, Kim? Kim, come on back. Kim never got timed out. Just so you know, Kim never got timed out. Kim's not timed out. Kim stayed in here. I was ready for that. It's that fucking virtue signaling mez ahead of that was like, be nice to Kim. Shut up. Regression much. Lisa Davis, let's regress you back to another fucking classroom. You're out for a day. Bye, bitch. Sometimes shit just be happening, you know? Yeah, me and Kim got things sorted out. It's no one else's business. Thanks, Kim. I love you too, Kim. What's my go-to order? It all depends on how am I feeling today. I'm feeling local news media. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling okay today. Ready to stab a couple hoes, but you know, that ain't nothing new. That's what I signed up for when I took this job. They told me that on LinkedIn. That's what I signed up for. That's what happens. I gotta know, said you're cranky. I gotta know. For that cunty ass comment, I don't know if a day is not. I'm gonna go ahead and expel you for the week. Just to show a bitch a lesson. Yeah, teach a bitch a lesson. Show the class something. Take a week off, hon. Go take a week off. Yeah. Things are too cranky. You go ahead and you take a week off. Take a look at these new friends here. This is your new family. It's your new mom. Want to meet your new family? Oh, you like that? Matt McCabe? Huh? You like that? Go with mom. Go ahead. Go with your new mom. Oh, you don't want to? Oh, you're nervous? Oh, you never heard those words before? Is there a channel streaming outside a courthouse today? I have no fucking idea, hon. No fucking idea. I think when court's going on, they stream court. I would guess. But here's something you can do. Here's a little fun thing that maybe you don't know. Is when you're on your homepage for YouTube, if you're on your phone, you can do this. I don't know about your anywhere else. But you scroll up at the top, there's like a list of categories. And it'll be like all, or video games, or music, or pop culture. There's one that says live. Go ahead and click that. It will show you channels that are live streaming that are going to pop up in your algorithm. So potentially Karen Reed channels. Also, you might catch some shitty ones, but that's for you to decide, you know. Here comes Mama. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. All right, let me check the last ones and let's say goodbye and I'll send you on your way. I'm going to my niece's graduation, so I won't be able to watch or see if anything happens, and I gotta get the fuck out of here a little bit early today. A couple 5-10 minutes earlier than usual. MMG in Richmond says, I love this morning show. I am cracking up. Thank you, MMG. That is what we try to do for the people. We try to start the day. And if we got to fucking slice a throat or two on the way to make the group happy, that's what we do. Girl Ryan says, I love you so much, Jimmy. Listening to you while I work is like hearing my own inner monologue out loud. God bless you. If this is your inner monologue, I don't know what to tell you. Good morning, good morning. All right. 8:35. Yeah. We got to run. All right, guys. Have a good day. See you guys here bright and early tomorrow, 7 a.m., where we discuss all things pre-trial, pre-court, pre-jury tamp, post, whatever, and we touch upon the touch-upons. We figure out what's going on. And we work it out. And we talk it out like adults, and we respect each other's spaces. And we say, I appreciate that, and I understand that that's your point of view, and I hold space for that. And we don't do any of that shit here. We don't do any of that bullshit here. But I'll see you here bright and early at 7. All right, love you guys. Bye.